God damn, this New York Knicks team has started to roll. First off, Jalen Brunson and Julius Randle deserve the most credit. If you guys are Knicks fans, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Julius Randle is playing like the man that signed that contract, the guy who made an All NBA team. And Jalen Brunson, hey Dallas, you guys messed up, okay? And I'll be one of the people who, like, I wasn't completely sold on the Jalen Brunson. Like, I knew, like, the New York connection, his dad being an assistant coach. I knew all that, and it made sense. But I wasn't fully, like, you know, like convinced that I thought maybe, Jalen Brunson did benefit from playing off of Luka Doncic. But, oh, God, Jalen Brunson, I apologize. I apologize. Like, I seriously apologize that I ever doubted, ever questioned your skill level. I'm sorry. You're an all-star. Like, this season, I'm sorry. And hopefully I wasn't the only, like, basketball fan, or if there was any of you Knicks fans who were, like, a little hesitant on Jalen Brunson's arrival because of the defense and stuff. And I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh, this is an incredible defense. They are, though. They're the 8th best defensive rating in the NBA right now. They're 14th in offense. So they're a better defensive team than they are offensive. So I'm just going to point that out there, believe it or not. And Tom Thibodeau's got this team rolling. And we're going to see a little bit more of Emmanuel Quickley due to the injuries, which I love me some Emmanuel Quickley, but Quentin Grimes, Mitchell Robinson's playing out there 29 minutes. Okay, Brunson, Barrett, Randall. You got your three-headed monster in Barrett, Randall, and Brunson. Okay, but behind that, you got yourself Robinson, Grimes. You've been seeing some Quickley, Hartenstein, and God, I love me some Deuce McBride. And for me, when you look at this team, you definitely can tell that they've got something rolling here. And I really do like what we're seeing from Julius Randle, who out here, this team's dangerous. This team's dangerous because they can beat you with their defense, and then they can just force you against their toe. Like, Julius Randle out here, for the season's averaging like 22 points a night. It's incredible to see how he's looking like the guy that we knew he could be. And the crazier thing is, if over the last 10 games, the real stats you want to look at, 34% from three for Julius Randle, 27 points almost a night, dishing out 4 assists, 10 rebounds. Okay, it's phenomenal what we're seeing the New York Knicks be able to do. And I think this is something that's been really, really fun to watch. And it's just been for the whole month of December almost that people were like, oh, the Knicks are dead in the water. And I was the guy who even said that I was scared that the Knicks were trending in the wrong direction. But then Julius Randle starts dropping like 27 a night. You got RJ Barrett coming out and dropping 21 a night, 20 from Brunson. Then Quentin Grimes out here playing defense, dropping 12 a night. And now that they're giving minutes because of the injuries to Emmanuel Quickley, who's getting more. You guys know I grew up 15 minutes away from Emmanuel Quickley. He's dropping 11 a night and grabbing some steals and showing that he can be of value. Then you got Mitchell Robinson, Isaiah Hartenstein, and Miles McBride. That's your rotation right now. Randle, Barrett, Brunson, Grimes, and Robinson start the game. That's your starting 5 right there. Then off the bench, you get yourself Quickley, Hartenstein, McBride, and then that's really been the 8-man rotation with a little bit of Jericho Sims, mixed in there. But yeah, Deuce McBride's the 8th guy, 7th guy's Isaiah Hartenstein, the 6th guy's been Emmanuel Quickley, and the starting 5, Mitchell Robinson, Julius Randle, RJ Barrett, Jalen Brunson, and Quentin Grimes. And this team, they'll beat you with their two-way. They'll dominate the boards because Robinson and Hartenstein, they're just going to keep doing the same thing, protecting the rim and grabbing boards and passing the ball. You got Quentin Grimes, and then you got Deuce McBride who comes in for Grimes or for Brunson and just dogs people. West Virginia knows how to get those dogs in the defensive style. So I will say that it's definitely very much fun to watch, and I want to hear your guys' thoughts down below. What do you guys think of these New York Knicks? Are you guys on the same page as me that, look, this is a fun squad to watch? I seriously mean that, and you guys should be scared because, like, it's like every time we watch them, they just get better and better and better. And Tom Thibodeau is a guy who can get a team rolling, and it seems like people are buying in New York, and I wish that had happened in Minnesota because we were good one season with Tom Thibodeau, and everyone stopped buying in. But what do you guys think of this? Are you guys on the same page as me? The New York Knicks are churning it around, and it's fun. It's fun. You can't, if you like basketball, you want New York to have a good season, because if you guys don't believe that New York is the mecca of basketball, then you really don't watch NBA, because fuck any other city. Madison Square Garden, watch as many documentaries you want. They're all going to come back to Madison Square Garden. The reason why Madison Square Garden was awesome was back in the 50s. Watch I think it's called The City Basketball Scandal on HBO. Ooh, great documentary. Liv Schreiber is the HBO guy. He's the narrator. It's from the 90s, and it talks about like the CCNY basketball scandal. And in that documentary, they reference how when you used to go to a Madison Square Garden basketball game for NBA or college, in the Madison Square Garden, you literally hear people, "Hey, Pulowski, you're 5 over the spread," and everyone would start laughing, and like they would like point shave. Okay, it was like blatant, obvious point shaving and fixing of games. So you gotta love the mecca of basketball.